this guy has 2 heads and you can see his heart beating. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this little dude. Whoa. Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. Today, I've got something that's really freaky that I've got to show you. Of course, this is Bert and Ernie, and you guys have seen Bert and Ernie the last couple weeks or something like that. I'm happy to say that he's doing really well, but there are a couple little concerns that I have. You know, so far they haven't quite figured out the coordination, right? So when they walk, it seems like they fight each other and sometimes even go in circles. That's something that I would expect over the next month or two will actually get better. But this is what I want to show you that is so freaky. You can actually see its heart beating. That's right where the shell comes together, where it's conjoined, you can see right into its body and see the heart beating. Now, I've actually been seeing this thing on Instagram the last week or so of a turtle that has this exact same thing, but it doesn't have 2 heads. Well, in this case, this guy has 2 heads and you can see his heart beating. Now, I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen with that. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've never had a turtle that has had that type of an issue. What I'm hoping is that as he gets bigger, maybe it'll actually close up. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I will tell you this, he's eating really well. I'll show you guys a little bit later in the vlog that both of the heads are eating, which is just absolutely adorable. And what's kind of weird too is that the 2 outer eyes will actually stay open and the 2 inner eyes almost always stay closed, which I find really peculiar. Every now and then they'll open those 2 middle eyes, but the majority of the time they stay closed. I don't really know what's up about that, but it's able to swim really well. It's able to climb up onto the rocks really well. Other than that, it seems to be doing really well, but you can certainly see that its shell is oblong, really weird the way it's conjoined. Again, with Rick and Morty, it was almost a perfect shell. It was a really good joint. This joint is really quite weird, so as it grows older, I'm not really sure what to expect, but nevertheless, I did want to tell you that they are doing extremely well, other than the fact that you can see their insides and see their heartbeat. How absolutely freaky is that? With any luck, within the next few weeks, we'll move them over to the Reptarium because, after all, it appears that they're doing really well. I'm not going to lie to you, when I first got them, I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, man, I don't know if these things are going to live. They seem really weak. They just didn't seem really well. My friends that gave them to me did an amazing job actually saving its life, to be honest with you, because when they got it, it was really close to death. But even when I got it, it was a little bit weak. Now it's starting to gain strength, starting to act more like a turtle. So with any luck, in the next few weeks, this will be over at the Reptarium. If you ever come to visit, you'll be able to see Bert and Ernie. I want to update you guys on the cow reticulated python I got from Kevin. I went to take it out and it went crazy on me again. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. It doesn't bother me tremendously that it's really aggressive. What bothers me is that there's a little bit of an overbite, which just basically means that if it backs up on you, it actually cuts you with its teeth a little bit. So I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to keep her, not because she's too aggressive. Oh my gosh, relax a little, dude. What's going on? But it's not that she's so aggressive. I still think I could probably tame her out. The problem is even if she tames out, she gets the prettiest size, she's probably going to have a problem being handled because those teeth are just a little outside her jaw, and that's going to be a problem. As for now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this little dude. Whoa, come on, little dude, you're okay. Let's get you back in the cage. Let's get you back. Come on, you're okay. You're okay. You're all right. You're all right. Back in the cage. You're okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you're all right. You're okay. You're okay. Back in there. Back in there, silly. Whew. Uh-oh. Whew. I don't know, guys. I've never seen a retic quite so crazy like that. But again, I'm not worried about that, but I hate to say it, I'm going to probably have to send it back to Kevin to get another cow because I can't have those teeth cutting people even if it tames down. I hate doing that. I never want to send snakes back, but I talked to Kevin. He said, no problem, you can send me another one. So maybe next week we'll do a little exchange. I don't know, guys. I feel terrible about this, but what else can I possibly do, right? Guys, we're going to do a real quick unboxing. Actually, a good friend of mine that produces some really cool ball pythons. These were the last animals he hatched, which were actually really early 2019s, but in actuality were bred in 2018, if that makes any sense. Regardless, so he really sends me a lot of cool stuff. So he reached out to me and said, hey Brian, I just have a handful of animals that just hatched out and are well established now. Is it okay if I send them to you? And of course, I always know he's going to send me really great quality stuff. So I said, of course, send them to me and let's get this party started. So let's go ahead and look and see what he sent me. All right, what do we have in this first bag? Okay, he did send me some het stuff and some pastel het stuff right here. here. Oh, and it looks like there might be a little surprise in there. Button here doesn't look like the other. Obviously, we have a pastel here that is het for clown ball python, and then we have a couple normals that are also het for clown. This particular animal is the one mutation, and woo, doggy, that's a pretty animal right there. That is a beautiful stripe. Of course, this is a clown ball python. This isn't really a blade clown ball python, but it certainly has that really incredible dorsal striping. That is a beauty. And again, all of the normals and pastels are actually het for clown, so that was like one clutch. It looks like he didn't hit the odds very well on that clutch with only producing one clown and a whole bunch of hets with the pastel and stuff like that. But regardless, still beautiful babies, and they look like they're doing really well. And then there's just one other bag of snakes, and ooh, they're pretty though. Ooh, doggy. Again, the other one was a recessive mutation, which is the clown, and these ones here, of course, are a bunch of piebald ball pythons. Ooh, doggy. These things are gorgeous. And this one, it looks like he hit the odds really well because they were all pies, and then just one little heterozygous here. If you look at that underbelly on this het right here, that is what they would call a pied marker. Now, not every animal that has those stripes on the side is a het for pied, but almost all pieds do have that marker trait. And look at how that dorsal striping is. That's actually a really pretty snake right there. These ones here, oh my gosh. And what it looks like we have here is that these are all just regular, beautiful, really high white piebald ball pythons. And then this one here is a beauty too, but this is a pastel pied. Oh my gosh, I love pieds. And just the other day, we unboxed a couple pieds with Lori, so it's nice that we even have more. I think we have another 4 normal pieds and a pastel pied that, again, will get established eating and then eventually get on the website. So anyways, just a really quick unboxing for you guys.
We have a lot of ideas that we're working on for the Reptarium, and I love it when they come to fruition. So we wanted to expand as far as the feedings go here at the Reptarium. I've been working on that all day today. So we are going to have a bunch of different options, many more animals that will be able to be fed during Reptarium hours. We've only been doing a few tortoises and baby gators. Now we were able to come up with some ideas and get the prep all ready so we can offer about a half a dozen different options. So like I said, it's really fun to come up with these new ideas, and sometimes it's a lot of hard work. So we're always trying to come up with new innovative ideas to make the experience here at the Reptarium just that much more fun. So by expanding on the feedings, we feel like you'll get to get even better experience. So this is going to debut this weekend, and I'm excited to see how it goes.
Like I mentioned earlier, Bert and Ernie are actually eating pretty good. So what do you say we go ahead and see if we can get them to feed? They are so cute. Oh my gosh, that was so absolutely adorable. I mean, I tell you what, it is so cool to see them eat, and that's a great sign. I mean, I realize they have some disabilities. Obviously, they have 2 heads. Their shells aren't exactly perfect. They got that heart thing. We have a lot of things that we have to kind of be concerned about, but the truth is that the vigor that they have and the amount of food that they've been eating, I mean, you saw that they immediately went for it, and they'll continue to eat all those sticks that we put in there. Every day, Mary says that they've been eating really, really good. So I'm pretty optimistic. I'm going to be totally honest with you. A couple days ago, I thought we had a 50 or 60% chance of survival. So that being said, I thought that there was, a pretty good chance that they may not make it. Now that has kind of up to probably more like 85 or 90% chance that I think they're going to do well. So I'm pretty excited, but I hope you guys are excited about it. And I don't know, they're just so absolutely adorable. So anyways, I just wanted to share that moment with you guys. I haven't really been updating you as much on the ball python breeding season, but Kelsey is down here working her heart out to try to get as many ball pythons and a bunch of cool combinations. And you're excited because this is
our very first ovulation of the season.
Oh my gosh, look at that girl. Look at the lump right there. You really see the distension in that animal right there, and that is a classic ovulation. I mean, look how it goes from really thick to really skinny, and she can barely bend. I mean, oh my gosh, that is a nice ovulation. So Kelsey, you did such a good job with the first ovulation.
Thank you.
I know, isn't that awesome?
Don't you want to know what I bred her to?
Oh my gosh, yes, tell me what it is.
The sire is a banana extreme spider, and the extreme gene does some some really cool stuff. I'm really excited to see what she produces.
Awesome. Well, keep up the good work. I'll keep you guys more updated on the ball python breeding season because that's one of many females that are going to ovulate. It's going to be so exciting to start getting eggs. I know you guys love that. And then, of course, not that long after, we're going to have baby snakes. I tell you what, guys, I actually have a buddy of mine coming in that plays for the New York Islanders hockey team. They're playing the Red Wings tomorrow. Don't know if we're going to get a chance to go to the game or not. Not 100% sure, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of tour the place and have a good time. And rather than filming it, because I'll be honest with you, when I have kind of celebrity friends, I try not to film it as much as possible because they get cameras in their face all the time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and shut the vlog down, go pick him up, kind of show him around and stuff like that. He's a big reptile lover. He has a really cool collection of reptiles himself. Maybe if he's okay with it, I'll film some stuff and maybe include it in a different vlog. Maybe I'll go down and visit his collection when he's in the off season. I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, I'm going to end the vlog and wish you guys an amazing day. Isn't it crazy about that turtle? What an insane thing. I hope that you guys liked it. I tell you what, we're going to do everything we can do to keep Bert and Ernie alive, and I really believe that it's going to happen. Having a wonderful day. Seriously, your guys' support is so amazing to me, and I love you guys so much. Do me a couple favors before we get out of here. Can you smash that like button? Turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video. Make sure to leave a comment down below, whether it's about the turtle, about your life, what you're going to be doing, what you're thinking. I love reading about you guys. I really do. Even if I don't comment back, I always read about you guys. You guys are amazing. Be kind to someone today, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.